Right, there we are. And hello and welcome everybody to another week of London Black Knights football. Happy Christmas Eve to everyone. My favorite not holiday of the year. The Eve of Christmas Eve. I guess it still counts. Either way, my name is Tagathor. Once again, I'd like to thank you all for joining me. I know we're mathematically eliminated from doing anything this year. We still got a couple more games this year before we close the curtain on everything. And we'll see what happens next as far as the Black Knights are concerned, whether we move to another game, another video game for next season or what, but season's well documented at this point. Coming off 2 straight losses to the Eagles and to the Lions. Wrap up with the 49ers this week and the New York Giants to start off 2024. But, hey. You know what they say, we're gonna rock with it. Congrats to Baratheon Buckler for being over 1,000 receiving yards on the year. That's pretty gangsta, as the kids say. As the kids say. Jesus. Either way. Let's get all my links shared up and get everybody who wants to be a part of this broadcast into the broadcast. I was originally going to do this later, but things happen. And I am forced to do this, force my hand a little early, as it were. So, bear with me. And yes, I had a big scrape on my nose as a result of one of these pimples breaking out. So in the spirit of Rudolph, I am red-nosing it today. Just saying. Okay. Gonna do my usual. Alrighty, don't really have a lot of things to share, but hey, you know how it be. To all those who want to join me for this broadcast, it's cool. We're glad to have you. But otherwise, you know. Alright, so with that all being said and done and shown off, we got nothing else to do but get into the game today. Very quickly, so I can have a couple of notes of where we are as far as the year is concerned. Okay. Gotcha. Either way, guys, let's check out the 49ers, see if they have any injuries or issues coming into this one. They, of course, are 8-6 at home, well on their way to the postseason. Maybe we could knock them out or disrupt their positioning. That's something to look forward to, right? Being a spoiler. No injuries for our side. We are as healthy as we've ever been. They are not. They are without Corey Lemonier with a fractured kneecap. 25 weeks of no football for you. Navarro Bowman, abdominal tear, 3 weeks. Kaepernick, forearm fracture, out 3 weeks. Although I'm sure many people wouldn't want to see him on anyway. Alden Smith, foot fracture. That's a 490s getting tore up in this one. Frank Gore, the legend, quad tear. Ray McDonald, upper arm fracture. And DeJuan, yes, like the mustard. DeJuan Edwards, dislocated ankle, is also out for 6. So this team is fucked up. Let me just say. Let me just say that. So who knows? Alden Smith was leading the league in sacks. Let's see what that does to the player overall here. If it has any effect on it. Week 16. Well, apparently not, but you would assume it took down quite a bit. 67 overall Black Knights. We started out pretty meager, pretty low. But here we are now. Against a team 20 overall points higher than us in quotations. Should we rock the blacks or should we rock the whites? What do you guys think? Yeah, I'm just gonna... We're rocking the blacks. Black, white shoes. Cool with me. I do indeed vibe with that, as the kids say. I have also taken the pleasure of inviting some of my friends who are 49ers fans into the chat, so maybe they'll stick around, I don't know. Little heel heat, as the kids say. As the youngins say. 51 degrees at Levi Stadium. At Santa Clara, technically. Earl Kunk, 4-10. Jim Harbaugh, 44-18. Man, think he might be coming back to the league? I don't know. Maybe. Black Knights are electing to kick off to the Niners to start this game. 11 mile-an-hour winds. So not going to do what I just did. Not going to do that at all. No, 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 no. Very short kickoff fielded by James, who gets lit up by 18. I believe that's Stabby Cabbage. Who the Oh, that's right. Kaepernick is out. So this is B.J. Daniels. That name sounds kind of familiar. Let's see if all these injuries on the Niners offense have afflicted their performance any. Peyton Hillis gets a 2 on that one. The former Madden cover boy. Anquan Bolden, Eric Decker, Vernon Davis. This is a good team. Still. Nothing to be slept on for sure. Another handoff to Hillis. He's going outside. Gets past McCaleb. And Tolkien has to bring him down. There's a first down for San Francisco. Looks like they're going to be trusting the ground game to start us off. Black Knights have had some trouble stopping the run this year, and you wonder if they're going to key in on that. Another handoff to Hillis, who's got daylight up the middle. Then eats a big tackle from the safety, Pepperoni, the leading tackler for the Black Knights this year. Just missed him on the outside is Scott McCready. And it's very quickly looking like this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school foosball game we're seeing right here. Black Knights some motion up front. In the pistol formation for the 49ers. Play action to Hillis. Errant pass, dangerous looking. See the defensive lineup for the Black Knights. As a unit, definitely some progress from the first year, although that's not saying too much. That's not really saying a ton, is it? Another carry to Hillis, this time going nowhere. Ontario McCaleb makes up for his earlier mistake. And is able to set the edge and keep him from getting out there for another big gain. Third and 11 for San Francisco. Daniels drops back in shotgun, has some time, over the top, hits Morgan for the touchdown. Tolkien unable to get there. Takes a big deep shot on third down and 11, and it pays off tremendously. You get a safety covering a slot receiver and just doesn't have the speed to get there. And that's resulting in 6 points for the home team. The extra point is up and through. First grab of the game for Josh Morgan. And boy, does it work out. Kickoff now to London. McCaleb gonna field this from the end zone here. Nice juke. Gets right back out to the 20-yard line. Ladies and gentlemen, he had to leave last game early with an injury, but led the Black Knights to 3 field goal drives. The Silk Bear, who has been having a very up and down rookie season, to say the least. To say the least. Brathian Buckler slightly in motion to the right. Left side to Conheeney. Looked like they were faking a screen pass, but taking a shot of their own to start the game against single coverage. And the corner wasn't even looking for it. Has about an off-schedule, off-kilter play to start your drive, and that's going to put the Black Knights at the 37. First and 10, Jordy Knight scooches over to the left. Here comes Pinnacle up the middle. Stuffed up after a gain of 1. Black Knights offense just celebrated Baratheon Buckler going over 1,000 yards in his first year as a wide receiver. Not an easy feat by any means, but there are other pieces to this offense as well. A lot of motion. Big draw to Bryant Pinnacle, and this time gets a little bit more daylight. That's going to set him up at a 3rd and medium here. Third down and 6 for the Black Knights. Jordy Knight once again, the motion man, making a trips formation on the left-hand side. Silk Bear takes the snap. It's Con Heaney wide open in the middle. Into San Francisco territory with the first down completion. That was just a well-schemed play to find the soft spot and get what you need for the first down. Very excellently done on that one. And Silk Bear, for the most part, has been a two-sided coin for this offense. You see great, smart, well-constructed plays like that, and then you have the boneheaded mistakes that have made up the other half of this year. Hoping to iron those out through these last couple of games. Bryant Pinnacle had it for a second, but then had the ball clotheslined out of him. It's going to be 2nd and 10. We got good blocking up the middle, and Bryant Pinnacle charges forward for the first down. What a gain. And you see the blocking, Taylor Boggs right there, Jordy Knight on the outside. Run blocking has come a tremendous way for the Black Knights since the outset of the year. And you love to see it in action. A well-executed first down play, and the Black Knights putting together a little drive here. Just a little bit. Now another 1st and 10. Silk Bear all alone in the shotgun here. Takes the pass. Up the right-hand side. Mace Dagger has the ball knocked out of him. Had it for a second, but couldn't maintain through the contact. He doesn't normally drop those. Not normally. That time the draw play is found quickly. Nothing doing there. Gain of nothing for old Bryant. 3rd and 10 for the Black Knights. See how they play it here. Wide open is Mace Dagger, and it's a first down for the Black Knights. Blocking held up tremendously, and is able to find number 11, who redeems himself for that first drop. And continues to move the chains for the London Black Knights. 1st and 10 here. Niners seem to have spread their players out a bit. Got an open outside pitch. Gets 4 before Patrick Willis puts a stop to it. So they still got some big names on defense. Silk Bear once again setting up shot from the shotgun. Yes, that's what I meant to say. Wide open and caught by Jordy Knight, but the ball comes loose. Cost up and into the hands of Patrick Willis. Gets absolutely rocked. And no Black Knight is able to fall on it. That is huge. Gotta know he's wanting that one back. The Black Knights were having a pretty good drive there. And they have nothing to show for it. Not a thing. Oh my God. Peyton Host has his legs clipped out from under him. already putting himself a good game together after an 18-yard carry. Play action. Daniels hits him on the open flat. And Motherfucker on the outside has to drag him down. Is that Vance McDonald? That's a name I haven't heard in a minute. Sometimes it's the little things that get you the big plays. The little things, the little things. Woo! Fred Davis, nobody there. Vernon Davis. Yeah, Fred Davis he also, I think, played for the Niners, but different. I'm getting my Niners and my Washington players confused. Either way, slips past the coverage, and the 49ers looking to make big on the Black Knights' mistakes. Once again with time, and has to get rid of it. Pressure was coming. That time the pass rush of the Black Knights able to say, hey, we're not doing this. 2nd and 10. Trying to set up a screen to Peyton Hillis, and they do. Doesn't get too much out of it, though. Black Knights not able to stop the play entirely, but were able to set the edge. 3rd and 6 now. Wait a minute, not quite a 3rd and 6 anymore. Someone might have gotten a little footsie. 3rd and 11 now for the 49ers. Not what you want to see. Right as you're marching down the field, making your presence felt, you make a boneheaded mistake like that. Setting up another screen. He's not going to get the first down yardage. That's going to force the 49ers to try a field goal. Black Knights defense bends, but it does not break. On that drive anyway. And waiting on the attempt. Doinked off the upright, it's no good! Ho 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 ho! Oh, he's feeling like a dummy. He's feeling like a dumb dummy after that one. The Black Knights saved a 2-score deficit there. Oh, Pinnacle able to get past some of the blocking, gets 5 on that one. Already up to 25 on the day. As the first quarter comes to a close. 2nd and 5 now for the Black Knights. Time winding down here in the first. There's the man, there's Baratheon Buckler. At 11 yards to his current total. Just sets up, sits down, and with his speed, you can't give him space like that. It could have been a lot worse. We're kind of happy with what he's been seeing there. One of the bright spots in the dark Black Knights season. And see what I did there. First quarter comes to a close. 7-0. Past midfield. Oh, what a big shot! That time the run game was going nowhere. Keyed in on it quickly. And said, no, I'm not comfortable with this. Do something else. And on 2nd and 9 here. This time Pinnacle holds on to the football. It's a first down reception. The same play they tried earlier. At least they got some redemption for it. First and 10 for the Black Knights now. Gotta be careful not to make another mistake in enemy territory. Caught by Gerard Lord for a gain of 5. A man who I only learned the proper name of a couple weeks ago. Good, solid fundamentals, and Silk Bear on a run right now. Second and 5, Akatsu with a big gain. Give him 12. This man has been the Black Knight's Swiss Army knife all year, and I do not continue to understate that. Gotta think there'll be big plans in mind for Renakatsu next year. All things considered. We got some pre-match adjustments going on here. On first and 10. Buckler's all alone, but doesn't get away from the tackler. Just 3 to save on that one. It was a nice audible to avoid something way worse, but unable to get around the edge. He's wrapped up fairly quickly. Another fumble from the Black Knights. And guess who? That's 2 forced fumbles for Patrick Willis. And once again, another drive for the Black Knights stalls. There's deja vu in this piece. Decker gets past him. Pepperoni can't wrap him up. Absolute blown coverage. The frustration setting in for the Black Knights after 2 failed drives. McCaleb absolutely made a fool of on that one. Roney in his 7-foot wingspan couldn't catch him. And it finally takes Demucus to shove him out of bounds. This game has gone from bad to worse for the Black Knights quickly. Peyton Hillis gets around the edge and into the end zone for the 49ers. That time they properly cash in on a Black Knights mistake. And are poised to go up 2 scores here. Unable to originally bring him down, and he just needed to slip that one tackle. Grayson Wolf unable to do it. And it's now 14-0, 49ers. Injuries, schminjuries, doesn't seem to matter. But when you can't score in the red zone and you keep giving away these golden opportunities, but what'd you think was going to happen? That time, Jory Knight able to hold on to the football. Gain of 6. And you can feel the urgency changing tremendously. They just gave carries to the two players that fumbled. And amazingly enough, it's got them in a 3rd and 1 situation. Third and uno. Just need a little bit for a first down. Akatsu's got it, and almost another one. Are you kidding me? Okay, he was down by contact anyway on that one. Jesus, Mary, and/or Joseph. Pinnacle able to skirch around for the first down. Able to make something out of the screen. Go! I keep moving you out the way so your thing isn't blasting. Jordy Knight, despite his earlier oopsie, still continuing to be trusted. And Silk Bear, despite the offense's inability to hold on to a football, has done a good job here at running offense. That time, Akatsu slips the tackle of Patrick Willis. How's that for a highlight? No, sir. Just what you needed. Maybe, just maybe. Scooch him around here. Pinnacle with another big reception and rolls over almost into a first down. You see, if he doesn't touch the ground, all you gotta do is move over just a little bit, but not quite enough. 3 grabs, 31 yards for the halfback. Oh! That time it does not work out as intended. Akatsu gets drilled on that one. Whew. Whew. 3rd and 1. Mace Dagger holds on through the contact. What a play. 11 completions in a row for Silk Bear. This is tremendous. What a play. Very nice corner route delivered here to Baratheon Buckler. The blocking holds up, gets him right as he sets to the edge, and gets his feet in. And more importantly, stops the clock. So you could run some... Does the out-of-bounds line work in these games or not? I need to know, because it's getting ridiculous. You can't hype me up on something and then take it away from me like that. It's ridiculous. Regosh darn ridiculous. Jordy Knight Catches the short pass, makes his way for the end zone. Nothing there. Second and 2. On the doorstep of the end zone. Black Knight's going to take their time here, not get this snap off too quickly. I just popped a balloon. And more importantly, I think my game just stopped. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? I'm stuck. What? What in the... Stick with us for a sec. This is unprecedented. Are you kidding me? Are you pulling my leg? Are you goofing? I can't resume. I can't pause. I am perpetually frozen because some ding-dong almost carried a balloon too close to the ceiling fan. This is insanity. What? What even? Do I exit and restart? Will that cut the stream? I think this is an act of God. Is what's going on here? Look, I can't resume. I can't unpause. That's the timeout, of course. That's what started this whole thing. And by the way, I used one when I didn't want to. Pause, X, start, triangle. No buttons are working. I'm going to have to see if I can restart this in a second. Bear with me, guys. Crazy.